No, no. Australian television. Good evening, my little biohazards. Huh? Yeah, you gotta get a look at this one. Where is it? Where is it? Guy just realizing he can see the zombie's dick. Ah, fuck. Ow. Why does... I swear to Christ, people kick me while I'm asleep. It's looking right at the dick. Yeah. I mean, I figured something like that would probably happen. Ghost battle! What is this? Ah, Sitari ST. Almost. So many of that period, like, Atari games look like that. And the Commodore, that whole little, weird little corner that, like, the British inhabited, you know? What the fuck is that there for? Huh? Why is the dick still attached? How have you, like, rotted your nose off, but the dick's still attached? Do they put special, like, you know, dick stuff, like, at the fucking, you know, mortuary? Is there special dick preservative? Gotta make sure that thing's all, you know, good and ready for the afterlife. I mean, to be fair, if they were, you know, talking about my burial and going, you want the fucking, you know, you want the dick polish? Yeah, okay. Only made out of, like, fucking apricot seeds or something, you know. And then, you know, you never know. Your dick might wind up as some weird Catholic fucking relic. You know, where they'll just be like, ah, that guy was important. Let's grab a bit of him. Strikes me as odd. Alright, what's the load state fucking thing? I can never remember. Blow down the catheter, you can make balloons out of old people. Oh yeah, that's right. Fuck. Alright, let's go the other way. Let's try something else. Where's that fucking... I was not having fun against fucking hell fucking Gigante. Oh, basically, like, my general thing is, and, you know, it wasn't what... The communication was obviously not, you know, the thing that I got, like, what they said it was, and what I got banned for. Because, you know, understanding that would require, well, the ability to comprehend what you're reading, and... boy, did we establish that that was not a strong suit of anybody there. I don't know, maybe it's because, like, I got so used to, like, late runs where you have, like, New Game Plus shit where you have better weapons. You know, so I'm just so used to like El Gigantes. I don't remember them being just here off the bat like that, you know. Excuse me, madam, but I'm gonna have to ask you to fuck off. Oh yeah, okay. In you get. You're fucking just keen as a bean this time, aren't you? Ah, yeah, I got the red 9. Oh, no, now look. Fuck off with your squid nonsense. There's all these little surprises in this game, you know, like... Oh. There we go. See, there we go. Now we're having a calm, pleasant time here in beautiful Hispania. You know, it's the thing about angry people is the point will always change because they need to get you, and so you know when they completely fail on all measures and like continue to like you know fume over it. You know, it's like when if someone picks a fight with you and you beat them up, because you know I went through this working door. Like it's you know they act all tough, and then you know you fucking ground them, and then suddenly it's like I'm gonna sue you, and like, huh, that's weird. Yeah, it's just a strange adherence to the law for a guy who was like you know threatening me with bodily harm not too long ago. You know. Boop. What do you old people even care? You're not even like real Spanish anymore. You know, yeah, look, that's that thing. I don't know what that is. Ah, fuck yeah, got it. Actually, there's much of that left. Shouldn't waste it. This is so much fucking easier than El Gigante Alley. I'll be taking that little noggin of yours! Like the amount of times I had that, or like, well, the favorite, which was like, people getting more violent the peekaboo! The further away you get. You know, and it's like I'm like on one spot. Like you could just come back. Like all those things that you're saying could have taken place. Like not 2 seconds ago. No one's dragging you away. You know.
Wait. Follow me. Hi.
In the dumpster, like the trash that you are. I know that's not it though, like, because this is the side I have no experience with. I always went the El Gigante route. I don't know what fucking happened. Somewhere in the past 20 years, that fucking route became just impossible. My housemate was telling me about that, like, chair throw. Like, that is legitimately one of my favorite fucking events that you can ever have, is like the completely innocent third party, or like, you know, the aggressor fucks up that they can't regain their aggressive posture. Like that's just gone now. You did something that makes you look like such a stupid fucking boob that you can't be like, yeah, and your mum, because like, no, you fucked up and you look stupid. I haven't seen it yet. A housemate, like, fucking regaled me with a full story, and then I started talking about like old door stories and shit. But like I've seen a similar thing happen with a glass. It didn't break on the guy's face, but like this guy, it was at, I think it was at Birdie's, which was a backpacker place. So you just get like, you know, people who were just fucking, you know, Englishmen and shit with no, who, you know, were born in a village and are now in a fucking place with no social connections, so they just go berserk. But like, hurl like one of those, kind of like a, you know, rocks glass or something for like, you know, your rum and your coke, and like throw it at like a friend of mine who was the bouncer there. And it went wide, like 2 meters, like just not even in the fucking postcode, and went dunk and kind of just hit a guy dead in the forehead. And it hit kind of with the back corner. It didn't break, but it'd be enough that it'd be like, how fucking ow. And the best part was the guy was watching. The guy was seeing all this take place. So like, now the bouncer doesn't really, there's no way to still be aggressive at the bouncer, because now there's another thing, and you did that, and it was an accident, but you still did it. You just threw a glass at this guy's head, because what it looked like to all the world, because of just how bad the throw was like, I'm just watching a guy go, yeah, fuck you, cunt, and then looks to the left, sees just a stranger, and goes, whoop, and just bonks him in the fucking head. Fortunately, the guy that got hit in the head, kind of like, I mean, he was probably a bit fucking wankered and probably, you know, all else, so he didn't, like, feel it. But, like, kind of did see the humor in it. Like, 'cause it was a miss, you know? And, like, this guy is now thoroughly emasculated because you missed. That was your big moment, and you just fucking bonked some stranger in the head who's now, you know, wants to hit you, and the bouncer wants to throw you out, so you're not going to have a good night, and all because you can't throw. We'll watch it, yeah. Oh, yeah, the guy that got hit with the brick at the fucker, that was so fucking funny. Just a cinder block to, like, the back of the head, too. It's one of those things, there's a few things that'll do that, like, where if you slip over, and not like while you're grabbing or grappling or whatever, because that'll just happen, but if you just trip or something, that's it, you've lost. If you say something that just, like, some kind of insult that's, like, overcomplicated and then just doesn't land, it's fucking over. Like, you cannot recover. Like, one time a guy called, you know, like, again, like, angry, screaming at me, you know, and then, like, in this fury, calls me jelly nuts. And it's like, nope, that one, that's some play school shit, dude. What the fuck? And yeah, it just wet fart. Immediately, all of the energy sucked out of the room. Just, yeah, jelly nuts. Doesn't work. It just doesn't work. Alright, I think that lady's close. Excuse me! Excuse me! That was a terrible throw. The throw was like that. Ah, fuck you. Ah! Alright, that one was on me because I wasn't paying attention. Okay, here comes the lady. It's because that fucking Spanish Homer missed. I was really expecting to cop a bit of fucking damage there, and it just didn't. Oh, yeah, no, like, the bouncer clapping, that's when you're signing off, you're like, oh, like, we had one tonight, kind of deal, you know? That'll be a story that guy tells forever, although these days, yeah, you fucking see it. Which was I mean, not a thing you'd be getting back when I did it. Not really something I'd have encouraged in general anyway, just because, like, you know... Yeah, like jelly nuts. It was just because he was so, like, he was angry, you know, like he was yelling and screaming and doing the usual fucking, you know, Donald Duck fucking bullshit. And so, just then jelly, like, just, you know, jelly nuts was just, like, just say fuckhead. You don't need to get creative when you're mad, you know? You can just call me a cunt. That's perfectly valid. Oh, yeah. There you are. Oop. Making noggins disappear. Making noggins disappear. I hate your fucking head. It shouldn't be there. That includes you, lady.
Hi.
It's like, this is what I mean about, like, how they managed to unfuck the escort quest. Like, just basic shit. Like, oh yeah, we're going to give you a really challenging... We're going to shift the challenge from keeping her safe to staying alive. And so we can maximize... the, you know, the fun gameplay of let's challenge you. We're going to make it so we can just sensibly take her off the fucking table. Simple. Because, you know, if you're gonna, you can't do both. You can't have both. That's not good design. Jelly nuts. God damn it, it undid all my good fucking work. Precious work. Yes. Alright. Okay, that's... I do wish to fuck this had, like, just a, you know, because the D-pads, and the D-pad on the Gamecube controller sucks. Like, it's not even, it's not good for anything. It's just there. It's barely good for the job it does do. But, like, it being, like, look around as well, as opposed to, like, quick select some fucking weapons, that's a quality of life update I appreciate, you know? Alright. I keep wanting to do it. I keep wanting, oh yeah, if I tap right, I'll get fucking shotgun. No, you won't. You'll just look kind of right, uncomfortably. Okay. Now, crazy lady does... Let's see if I can blow them up a little bit. no, they're putting the ladder back up. Idiot. They didn't give you a big jump, did they? That's kind of mean of them. Again, like, 20 years ago, this was like the hard side and El Gigante was like just bitch easy. And now somehow it's inverted. And I feel like someone's gone back in time and, like, I don't know, punched Biff or something. Or didn't punch Biff, they unpunched Biff. They sucked Biff off, is probably what's fucking happened, you know? So I went back in time and filleted Biff and now El Gigante is hard. And that's just ridiculous. I don't know if I want to live in this bizarre alternate timeline. Because, I mean, like, I think there's, like, more coming, but, like, that was, you know, I died, but I died because I was a fucking idiot, you know. Too busy yapping away. I do need to be a little more, like, fucking aggressive with the shotgun, though, because I just don't use it enough. I have that, like, I gotta save it shit, like, bubbling up again. And, like, you know, I don't really. I have fucking plenty. This isn't like fucking, you know, I'm not playing like the hard pro mode of like fucking original Resident Evil or any of that nonsense. Is there something in here? I feel like there's something over here or something. Wait. Red night. Well, at least there's a fucking... Wait, come here. Oh, there's nothing in that barrel. Fucking ridiculous. Okay. Ding. Huh, chainstall's still going. Over here! Where are you? Oh, yeah. Ugh, fuck's sake. I mean, I'm guessing, like, Salazar does most of the pet purchases and shit, but, like, it is kind of wild to think of these people, like, getting petrol, you know? Although, I suppose I have seen some fucking mutants, and there was that one weirdo my housemate ran into in the middle of fucking nowhere in, like, New South Wales.
Hi.
Alright. There we go. Woo! Fucking hell. fuck it. Good old shotgun. Nothing beats that. Hey! Sir, thank you. Quite enough of those shenanigans. Like, that's a wild treehouse to be getting built. You know, this whole little area kind of reminds me of, like, the real early cheat hacks for, like, No Mercy, where it'd be like, no, it's ECW Backyard Wrestling, and they'd just build, like, rings that had, like, those kind of textures and shit to them. Ding! In my little bin, baby. Yeah. Hey, buddy. What you doing over there? I think we're up on the... coming up on the... fucking... lobster Undertaker boss fight or something, aren't we? I clearly underestimated the American agent's capability. Hell yeah. He's still alive. I thought that we could wait until the egg hatched, but at this rate, he could destroy the whole village before it does. We must take care of this nuisance. We shall change our priorities. For the time being, we will cease our hunt for Lewis and ambush the two Americans. There is a building used to enlighten betrayers just beyond the point where you get off the lift. It's a perfect place for ambushing them. If all else fails, they will still need to face you in order to get past the last gate that leads out of the village. For only before my sight will the gate open. What a curious statement. I love the fucking typewriter music in this game. I mean, there's even the weird, like, fucking, you know, safe room music in here that doesn't sound safe. Save states are an option, but, like... Actually, no, I think there's a weird error with this in save states where it, like, fucks up the frame rate, so I don't think I can use them. Hello.
Welcome. What are you selling? Come.
Double check. I don't think it does. Check. I can't remember quite, like... Does the ruby go into anything? I don't think it does. But my fucking recollection of the treasures is... Like, I vaguely remember what goes in the elegant mask. I know you get tons of green ones and shit from the fucking bugs. Yeah, where do I get the blue? I get that off one of the fucking... I know I gotta kill one of the fucking hands.
Anytime. What are you selling?
Okay, it's fine.
Ah. I'll
Because
buy
it usually does warn you, like it looks like it fits in
I'll-
something.
Thank you. What are you buying? What are you buying?
Not much good to me currently, Home Slice. Like, you know. Should have fucking fiddled with him before I saved it, but oh well. Like, because they're dickish with where they hide some of the items, not with whether or not they'll tell you, like, you know, where you're allowed to use it. I forgot about this. There really is just some beautifully ridiculous nonsense in these games. Just... It's like, okay, like it was like a, you know, resort once upon a time for like skis or something, or, you know, was this like for mining or some shit? Like, because my brain associates these lifts with like ski lifts and shit, but like, I suppose like if you just live near a crevasse, you know, you probably... Ah, good. They call this falling Spaniard Gorge. We don't know why. Lost time. Doo-doo. Oh yeah, I forgot she goes like, yay, when you do good. Such a... just lots of little details. This is some stuff. Just one of those shit, yeah. Ah, who cares? Whee! Did that just to show off and to make Ashley run a little more. Now, I think this is like the extra way you go to get like a treasure item. What you got there, buddy? Got him! That Homer on the skateboard bit, such an odd bit. Karate! That looks infected. You've seen herpes simplex, try herpes complex. Some real shit. Like, what would they be doing there, really? Like, what's the fucking point? That doesn't look right. There we go. Fancy. That's right, because it's the mask you can put different arrangements of colors in. I think all three different colors is the best one you can get. Whee! Yeah, because, like, I'm pretty sure it is set that it's the fucking cat's eye in there. They could have just had it on, like, a desk. It could have been on the fucking ritual table, like. Having just this giant Alex Kidd chest there with, like, a fucking thumb-sized coin is just confusing. I'm going to pick up this TMP ammo, and then I'm going to sell it right back to you.
Welcome. What are you selling?
What are you selling?
Is that all, stranger? Is that all? Thank you.
Yeah. Never get sick of that. Yeah, look at that. Big money, big prizes.
I'll buy it at a high price. Thank you. What are you buying?
Anything interesting for me? Kind of got health out
What
the
are you
arse as
buying?
it is. If you could just get, like, you know, I got capacity. When do I get the fucking? I don't think I get the upgrade to the castle, but I think that's close.
Come back anytime.
Because if you hold out, you can, like, pretty much just off the bat really buff the fucking, you know, second wave of stuff, and that later wave is just so much better. Like, all this early game shit is just, like, really just crap, with the exception of the Red 9, which, like, once you get all the bits and bobs for it, is just, like, the fucking best. Yeah, this is the fucking shed fight with Undertaker. I think it's like a quick trip back through the fucking...
You better stay outside. Ashley, go hide.
Yeah.
Yeah, again, she could have come into the fucking room with you for no reason and been a fucking issue. They could have done... Like, they used to do that in games, man. Like... Ow! Fucking that back of the head hit. That fucks me. Ah, fuck. I forgot about these. Oh, thank God. I do have to fucking remember that because I'm gonna fucking fail so many of those goddamn things.
Hasta luego.
Uh-oh. Upsy daisies. Where'd you go? Woo! Oh, that's a nice little spot. Uh-oh. You've used enough of that. Eee. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Where are you? Eee. Imagine having a fight like a cockroach like this, you know? Like, you weren't allowed to just, like, wallop them. You had to, like, do these sweeps in a certain way, you know? Uh-oh. Come on, come on. I'm almost getting bored of this extendo, Chief. What the fuck was that? I'm gonna try another one. I done stole your penis. Oop. There you are. Ow. You cock. Just for that, I'm having an egg. Oh, yeah. Oh, there you are. Ow. I'll push that one. I don't know what the fucking flashbang. I don't think I've ever flashbanged him. Oh, fucking goddamn it. Every fucking time. He really does. Like, I don't... Taking more hits than I should be here. Where the fuck are you going? Alright. What the? I was miles away from you, you fucking cunt! I don't know why they call the blacktail the coxgun either, that's weird. That was bullshit. I don't feel like I'm taking a lot of damage, you know? Oh, giant haystacks. Yeah. I mean, in what way do you look like giant haystacks? Like, cause if it's the scale...
Hasta luego.
Like, giant haystacks was not a small entity. Same build, Jesus. I mean, the same build is, that's a lot. That's a lot of being. I love that you just invincible on the fucking ladder. I forgot you were over there. Yeah, Haystacks was the guy that didn't quite get the balancing of, like, you know... God damn it. Of, like, you know, size and athletic ability. He really was just, like, a big dude. Would like just fatty flop onto people. Uh-oh. Fucking goddammit. Miss me, bitch. ground pants. Shit. Alright, well that's not fair. Oh. Get me there, Chuckles. I should be able to duck that or some shit. You know, I swear there used to be a fucking, like, a quick, you know... Can I fucking... Oh, I can't. Look at that. Son of a bitch. Ah, there was a dodge! Where's that been this whole fucking time? That's some bullshit. Well, give me a minute. I need to, like, reload. Where are you? Ah, yeah, you fucking cheated a minute ago from there. I don't like that. That is some fucking bullshit. I cannot believe you can get me from there. Actually. Fuck. Ow. That fucking grenade better have hurt. Take it as read that it did. Peekaboo! Yeah. Give me all that chief money. I mean, for real though, if you're like haystacks big, you should be a pro wrestler. Like, that's a, you know, it'll, you know, or a sumo or something. Like, don't waste that, you know? All you have to do is leg drop people. People will love you. They'll just like, look at that giant guy. You know, a little bit of activity. Like, don't do what, like, most of those guys did and then just, like, you know, like fucking Yokozuna, man. Like, he was like
okay,
fucking
Leon?
600 fucking pounds or something. Like, he just couldn't stop putting the fucking weight on. Like, he just couldn't stay at a fucking weight. But if you can, like, maintain a basic, like, weight, like, you know, maybe have some, like, knee braces and start with knee braces, because that way your knees will work longer, because they just won't explode. Well, you wouldn't, you know, you can't just rip off haystacks anyway. You want to be like, I don't know, Hey Bale or something.
Welcome.
Give me some better shit, you fucking hole.
What are you
What is this
buying?
crap?
What are you selling?
Are you like studying how to fucking do this shit, like,
Anytime.
you know, while I'm running around fucking dealing with this crap? I mean, yeah, like, you know, security is good as well. You know, mass is very useful for that. Oh yeah, I gotta get rid of the fucking... Oh yeah, just provided you can, you know, provided you can walk around. Provided you're ambulatory. Like, that's the big one, you know. Lifting's great, but, like, you want to be able to, like, move.
What are you
When
selling?
you're dealing with, like, weight that big, especially because you're gonna need to keep your fucking joints limber. Like, that's a big one as well.
Is that all, stranger? Is that all? Thank you.
Massive weed sheaf. Fucking another ride on this ridiculous goddamn thing. You fucking ringholes lined up yet? Nope. Oh, you have to do it on the way back. I could swear there's another area where you have to do it again. Maybe I'm fucking mixing that. Because these stupid things show up more than once, I swear. Hans, I'm starting to gather why your name is Hans the Human. Like, if people saw you, they might be confused. He's peeking! I feel like I'm forgetting an area. Because this isn't the bit that takes you to the fucking castle, so now I'm fucking lost. Oh, it is. Alright, I guess I'm just having strokes, so. Alright. Lots of little micro strokes, you know. So it goes.
¡Un forastero!
Bomb hole in stereo. Got him. Now, here's a way to cheat. Alright, is anyone over there? Oh. How dare you still be alive? So they didn't animate the door opening, so if you just, like, back up, the villagers, like, with the fucking, you know, thing in sight, the villagers can't, like, enter. Which I do find very funny. Yeah, I want to make sure I get all my pesetas, though. Hee hee hee. Ah, there you go.
On the other side of the bridge.
Yeah.
I got it. Encontré.
You take that one.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah, what are you gonna do now, you ignorant fucking peons?
Come on.
Yeah.
I want blue velvet. Baby, wanna fuck? I don't know how old I was when I saw that, but I was like, you know, like I saw all this shit when when it was a new release, you know? Like seeing like the, you know, Silence of the Lambs, Would You Fuck Me thing when I was like, I don't know, 10 or some shit, you know? Yeah, let's watch Blue Velvet. It's one of the reasons I really, really, really love that moment in The Simpsons when, like, they're gonna go sneak into an R-rated movie and it's Barton Fink. Cause, yeah, I saw that, I was like fucking 8 or something. I don't know, like... And just the idea of kids going, sneaking in to see an R-rated movie, but accidentally, damn it. Fuck you. Accidentally getting cinema instead. Get back here, you fuck ass. Yeah, give me your egg. Woo! Got a fucking Goldie. That was worthwhile. I know, like, I always think about that sequence with the fuck, because you're there with this guy, you've been through this experience, he asks you, he's drinking Pabst, and he asks you what your favorite beer is, and you say Heineken. Like, there's an almost bravery to that. It's stupidity, but you can't help but be like, you know, that's kind of ballsy. I wouldn't have said Heineken. Fucking... This guy has, like, a nitrous oxide pump hooked up to him. Like, I don't know if it's a good idea to, like... to be having this experience.
Welcome.
Yeah, now we're talking.
What are you selling?
Okay...
Is that all, stranger? Thank you.
Yeah, that's the other one. Is I can think of 2 things wrong with that title.
Is that
and, yeah,
all?
like if because Naked Lunch has stuff that like is sexual, but not in a way that you're going to ever want to masturbate. So,
What are you selling?
especially if you're like 10. You know, that's the last
you
thing you want to
buying?
see when you were fucking 10. That'll give you like some kind of brain damage. You know, like fucking. I can think
that
of
all,
2 things.
stranger?
It's a great joke
Thank you.
because it's one of those
What
ones
are
where
you
it's like
selling?
you can't explain it to someone who just doesn't know. You know?
What are you buying? What are you buying?
Let's see, what do we got? Okay, we got the broken butterfly. Shut up. You stupid shithead. Hmm? Meow. Meow. Damn it, what do I do with it? You even get your fucking thing out, whatever. Shut up. It's just so hard to triangulate what food she might like, you know? If it were just fancy food, it would be fine. But this is like the cheapest shit fucking sachets, and she loves them for some reason. You know? Like, she's just fussy in a fucking way that makes no earthly sense. Alright. Okay. Now, I definitely want that fucking riot gun. Did I sell the shotgun already?
What are you selling? Ah, I'll... Thank you.
Yep.
What are you buying?
Okay. There we go.
Is that all, stranger?
Yeah, I got the bigger fucking... Oh, that's... Thank God for that. Ding! Yes. Could do this for hours. I'm so glad I got a golden egg, man. That's such a... That one square is just all your health back. That's such a good fucking... Alright, actually, before I think of it...
Thank you.
I feel like I might get the red 9 stock. Although first I'll...
What are you buying?
Tune some shit up. Oh, yeah, baby.
Is that all, stranger? Thank you.
More damage!
Is that all, stranger? Thank you. What are you buying?
Okay.
What are you buying? What are
Is that
you
the semi-auto
buying?
rifle there already? Huh. I could swear I didn't have that until later. Oh.
What are you selling?
Let's get rid of the rifle.
Is that all, stranger?
See, and this is what you get for, like, saving. This is because you don't need that other shit.
Is that all, stranger?
Can I use that scope with that, or do I have to get, like, a different scope? I can't remember.
Thank you.
Penis.
What are you selling? Is that all straight? Thank
What
you.
are you buying? Do I need that? It's a bit pricey now.
Is that all, stranger?
Oh, not the TMP stock.
Is that all, stranger? Thank you. Not enough cash, stranger. What are you buying? Come back anytime.
Hell yeah, man. Alrighty. I'm not liking that organization. Displeases me. You know, there's just no reason the ammo needs to sit near the gun. It's color-coded. Stop doing that. Like, yeah, just that giving the fucking merchant a slightly goofy quality to his laugh, you know? Alright. Guns by length. Not enough cash, stranger. Yeah, like, his accent makes no earthly sense for, like, where he is in this world. Like, how'd you get out here? Alrighty. My golden egg. What is the zoom on this like with fucking... I mean, that's quite good already, you know? Like, that's the thing, you don't... There's something around here. I think there is if you come back out here and, like, something above the drawbridge or something. Like a spinal or some bullshit. Maybe I'm just making shit up. That was a good upgrade round though. I'm happy with that. You know, because you don't, like, what are you gonna fucking, I need, like, some extra fucking, you know, shit for my, you don't. You know, I didn't. You don't need half those crappy upgrades for those crappy first round weapons. And even the fucking bonus upgrades are just like kind of bad. Like, why are you gonna keep these fucking things outside of just a bazaar? Yeah, like there are notes of what became the Australian accent in the merchant. Like that, those are some of the, like, you know, root causes of Australian accent. Look at this shit. Hey, buddy. Any other noggins I can see around? Just let me see your heads. Alright. Okay, show of heads. What are you looking at? You're doing that thing where you look at something, and I'm fucking... What? You like the fucking cat? Gone. Ah, fucking whatever. That drives me nuts. What are you looking at? Because normally it's like a guy. You know? Fucking... Give me some of that old-time religion. Fucking Jesus. I'm gonna have to get the necessary bit. Fucking... I mean, this must be an exciting day for everybody who works here, you know? Finally get to break out the goddamn catapults. I mean, the idea is just using catapults in, like, your own house, you know? You can get, like, a pretty early beat on them, but I can't remember where. Is the mechanism for that in here somewhere? Okay, I'm gonna let you guys play with the fucking catapults, but like under no circumstances are you to blow up my gazebo. I love that gazebo. I love sitting out there and reading, and I don't want this to be a situation where I get back and the gazebo is destroyed. No? I don't think that's what I'm saying you can use the fucking catapults. I'm not saying you can't use the catapults. But, like, I want, you know, as much as you like to use the catapults, I like to use my gazebo. Shit. Yeah! The first one, getting it to work. Like, I think about that with the bow and arrow a lot, because the I told you so that, like, resulted from the first successful use of a bow and arrow must have been, like, just absolutely stunning. How many gazebos do you she-males need? Where is that other one? Oh, wait, there you are. Yeah, will you guys just knock that off? Okay, I'm like... Because I know you're gonna get excited, you're gonna shoot the thing, and You're gonna destroy my gazebo. Doesn't that give me energy waves and Alex Kidd? Yeah, like I've invented weird spear. I think you can... Stop doing that. Like, so I think you can destroy the loads. Oh. It's a great word. It's gazebo, toboggan's another one. If you could just stop walking without a head, that'd be great. It's like toboggan just almost makes me laugh by itself. Alright, let's fucking
Wait.
Get you in here so I don't have to fucking... Stop that. Toboggan. Hell yeah.
Follow me.
Man, that is a much bigger space in the remake. Not surprising, but, you know, still. Bungalow. What's the difference? Is a bungalow a gazebo with walls? Good thing you weren't at a door.
What are you buying? What are you selling? Is that all, stranger? Is that all, stranger? Thank
You
you.
flat. I don't even gold bangled one.
Is that all, stranger? Thank you.
Yuck, 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 yuck.
What are you buying?
I mean, like, 8's bigger than 6,
Is
but
that
you
all,
use that
stranger?
fucking...
Thank you.
The riot gun
Come
gets a
back
workout.
anytime.
At this stage of the game, the riot gun's a problem solver.
Leon, where's your current location?
The 1800s, I don't know.
Castle, but it looks like it was a bad move.
Meaning...
Well, it appears that this castle's also connected with the Los Illuminados. They must not get many visitors here, because they're giving me one hell of a welcome.
Sounds
Tourism
bad.
is not a major
I have an
facet
idea,
of their
Leon.
economy,
I
no.
need you to...
What? Repeat, Hunnigan. Great. Just my luck.
Hell yeah. I wish I could hit people with the sword. Yeah, I don't like the TMP. It's just, it's alien to my brain. to like have so many things hit something and for none of those to really do anything, you know?
Mátalo.
It just sets me off.
Cógelo. Cógelo.
I said suplex, fuck you! Oh, right.
Ahí está.
Oh, I used to. I'm not Darth Mauls here. Hey.
Mátalo.
Oh, fuck off. Go with a Cole Hitler chance.
No dejas que escape de la isla viva. Allí están.
Too far away, buddy. Alright. I think Buddy's having a stroke. Yeah! What the? Alright, where's that guy going?
Mátalo.
Did you run all the way to the other side of the room just to do that? Peekaboo! Bye bye head. Bye bye head monster. Na 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 na.
Leon,
Louis,
I've got something for you guys. What? Oh, shit! I must have dropped it when I was running away from them.
Dropped what?
A drug that'll stop your
A
convulsions.
sandwich.
Look, I know you're carriers. You've been coughing up blood, right?
yeah.
And you.
Yes.
Damn it! The eggs have hatched. We don't have much time.
What are you talking about?
I have to go back and get it.
Let me come with you.
No, you stay here with Leon. He's better with the ladies. I'm sure.
Why are you...
It makes me feel better. Let's just leave it at that.
Like, just... They shouldn't have had it so he dropped it, you know?
Wait. Follow me.
Because that's just stupid. Why am I plugging this? What? Get back here. Yeah. Nah. Yeah. It solves problems. Solves all my problems. Do you have feral Darth Mauls in your castle?
No dejas que escape de la isla.
Ah, fuck, I forgot. You shot Ashley! You fucking bastard! Maybe use health on her. Just stuffing like a fucking herb into her face. Fucking cockhead. Buteros gali. Channel 9. Ah, son of a bitch. Fucking idiots. Hello, I'm collecting heads. Would you like to donate a head? Goddamn, just absurd treasure chests.
¡Mátalo!
Fucking Jesus. Get some of that. There we go. That's it. Cumulonimbus. I did enjoy Fast Show when it was on. I mean, it's just basically fucking the same thing every week, but God, it was funny. Although, that said, when they had the fucking kids show, like the Spanish kids show, and then there's just chaos breaks out, and then this guy dressed as Quasimodo comes out, starts like feeling all the girls, and they go, "It's Quasi-Bonko!" And then there's just this sign flashing, Quasi-Bonko. This is like, still makes me laugh when I think about it. Is this where we meet Pissweasel? piss weasel. Fucking beaversy little cackling.
I was starting to wonder when you might notice us.
Who are you?
Me llamo Ramon Salazar, the 8th Castellan of this magnificent architecture. I have been honored with the prodigious power from the great Lord Sadler. I've been expecting you, my brethrens.
No thanks, bro.
My, we've got a feisty one. If you care for your own well-being, I suggest you surrender yourself and simply become our hostage. Or Mr. Scott, you can give us the girl because you're not worth a penny, I'm afraid. You can die.
I'm never turning into one of them. Never.
Got that right. We'll find a cure.
A midget? Yeah, like I can't tell if that was Las Plagas or just centuries of incest. Paul Rubens in 30 Rock was so fucking funny for that. Yeah, where's he gonna find a picture of a donkey? Oh god, if you don't know fucking Salazar, oh get ready. We haven't even scratched the surface. This just gets better. You aren't prepared. That is so fucking great that you don't know who this is. Who, doggy? I can save it again just because I picked up fucking rifle ammo. Like, he's not the primary antagonist. He's definitely sub-boss material, but oh boy. I mean, shooting a box of shotgun shells is probably not good for him. I have confirmation that Sarah has entered the castle. Why would he return during his escape leaves me to question his motives. We must seize this moment and capture him. We will get the other 2 Americans after we apprehend Sarah. It appears he took some vaccines when he saw our sample. The vaccines we can do without, but we must retrieve the sample, for it is our lifeblood. I feel there is somebody else or some other group involved in this whole affair. If the sample were to get into the hands of that other entity, the world which we seek to create will not come. We must apprehend Sarah as quickly as possible. We get the term dude bro from. Ah, boy. Somehow Bro is returned.
Wait.
And just wait up the stairs there, little missy. Nice. Hey, buddy. You itchy? Penis. Oh, bugger. Ah! No, don't fucking look at... God damn, you sucked yourself in. Damn it. Fucking dumb shit. What the fuck even was that? I didn't even have to use the other bell. Guess what you're getting now? Ding, ding. Fucking idiot.
Follow me.
¡Mátalo!
Now you're crisp. God damn it.
Morir es vivir, morir es vivir. Sí, quiero matar.
Saying we wouldn't... Oh, that was fun. Shisha. Getting some weird activations on some of these enemies. Like, a lot of them just running away, and it's really unused to that. How we doing? Alright, yeah, plenty of that. Yeah, plenty of that. about this area. Completely forgot about this. How long have I been at this now? Probably just enough time to do this, actually. Okay.
Ahí está. Mátalo.
Those don't go very far.
Ahí está.
Alright, well.
No.
Morir es vivir. Morir es vivir.
I wish I had an exploding grenade left, because normally I'd hurl an exploding grenade at them. Crap. Oh, I do have some. Where are these bastards? Fucking. Cock Hitler, cock Hitler, cock Hitler.
Mátalo.
These are out of the way of the fucking goddamn flaming arrows. Whoops. You think that guy's running away? I don't remember him doing that.
Allí están.
Bye-bye. Alright, look, come on. Shotguns make your shields kinda pointless. Stuff's happened since the 1600s. Lord shit ass. No. Do they just keep coming here unless I do something? I don't think they do. I don't know, maybe they do.
Wait. Follow me.
Don't worry, We'll give him shields.
Mátalo!
Damn it! You fuck asses, just die, please. There we go. Now look at that. I have to use another vegetable on my teenage girl. How dare you? You can get some cool stair suplexes on him here, but I can't be bothered at the moment. Shit, that's right. Ow! Ah, fucking! I pressed suplex. Nonsense. Alright, well, you fuckheads dance around over there. I'm gonna steal your shit. Oh, fucking come on. Ah, yes, well, you gotta send her up there to do that shit herself. Eh. Not a huge amount of, but probably enough to get the job done. Yeah, I feel like trying to hock a scythe like that would just not work great. Ooh. Actually useful! You know what? Let's just save some time. Okay. Now.
Look, there's a crank over there.
This I remember being an arseache back in the day, but also, like, I'd lost a lot of ammo fighting Wolverine. So, I think this time around I'm a little fucking better. Yeah, like, I wouldn't want to get hit by a scythe, but again, like, yeah, wielding one as a weapon would be tricky, you know? the... How dare you run? I gotcha. Where the fuck are you cunts coming from? Oh, that guy's dead. There's a fucking... Ah. Cock. So... Alright. Pretty comfortable though. Leon! Like, you can shoot her from there, but I do think they sort of weaken it. Just because, again, like, you know... The challenge should be the design, not like fucking artifacts of the design. It is absolutely fucking bonkers that this was 11 years after the original Alone in the Dark. Like, is that real? Fuck, that doesn't feel right. That just, that upsets part of my brain. Although, again, like, you know, fucking Mega Man 3 versus Dead or Alive 3, 10 years apart. You know? Like, every generation was just like, here's the thing you like, but 1,000 times better. Yeah, it was, I think it was because I didn't have nearly the amount of fucking ammo I have on me here. Fucking, there you are. Dun, 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 dun. There you are. $13. Still, that's not a lot. It's not 20-something years, which if you look at those two games, feels like it fucking should be, you know?
Welcome. What are you selling?
Oh, you know, some shit.
Is that all, stranger? Thank you. Is that all? Thank you. What are you buying?
I don't need the scope.
What are you buying? Is that all, stranger? Thank you.
Yeah, extra 2 is not a lot.
Is that all? Thank you. Is that all? Thank you. Come back.
That was an
anytime.
heirloom grenade! Ah, yeah. Hey, I know you're in like a life and death struggle, but like, do you enjoy sideshows? Are you in any way partial to the carnival? Okay. Yeah, that'll probably do for tonight. Oh yeah, even just like, cause like, Alone in the Dark has like a difference between detective mode and fighting, and like, it just everything sucks. Doing anything in that game sucks. It's such a fucking bummer to play. Like, it really, really is painful. Because you'll go to, like, pick something up and you'll headbutt it, and then you'll go to fight something and it'll go, oh, you can't examine this. And it's like, would it have been that hard just to have, like, some buttons for, like, you know, one for punch and one for examine? Like, you've got this labyrinthine, complicated system of, like, changing what I'm doing, but, like, I'm not sure if, like, there's so many activities in that game that you needed this. It's just such a bizarre control scheme. Yeah, no, see, this is the thing, like, games used to be designed around just doing anything was a chore. Because they couldn't make the game big or make it long. Everything had to not work like you'd want it to. Because if it worked like you'd want it to, it would be fun, but it would be over in 5 fucking seconds. Yeah? Like, and it's like, okay, early 3D. But, like, there are just some decisions in the controls that blow. Like, you could have made, like, I'm not saying, like, alright, yeah, you fucking, the guy's gotta be, like, Captain Karate, but, like, could you not have just had it, like, especially, you control it with a keyboard. Could you not have just had a button for attack? I did play it a bit. I can't remember when. I think it was it for fucking Dos Vidania? I know I played it on Dos Vidania, but I did play a chunk of it. Like, I did actually try to get through it, and it is a fucking chore. Yeah, like, I remember seeing it back when I was young, and even then it wasn't scary. Like, the idea it was supposed to be scary is... Well, you know, did, like, carry some weight, because you're like, you know, just when you were little, like, that's how shit worked. You know? Like, the horror aisle at, like, the fucking video store was, like, a threat. Oh, yeah, playing... You know, it's like, again, there's a reason. You know, there are reasons for standardization that aren't always these top-down impositions of something that sucks. There's a reason most shit's got twin sticks now. You know, there are reasons for that. And you can find out what those reasons are if you go back and read, like, reviews of games where you couldn't control the camera. And how much of a cunt that could be. And how much, like, sometimes that could just break a game. You know, like, there are reasons things happened. Yeah, I still remember just, because you figure out, like, walk and shit easily enough with, like, Alone in the Dark. But then it's like, hey, what the fuck is any of the rest of this shit? Like, what's going on here? My brother was genuinely just terrified by the fucking X-Files intro. You know, like, granted he was like 4 or some shit, but, like, that was just really funny to me. Yeah, like, you know, it's one of the reasons why I'm glad because as much as, like, you know, I enjoy Silent Hill 2 and the remake, you know, 1 and 3 are the actual fucking story. Silent Hill 2 is like a fucking side quest that has nothing to do with anything. So, Silent Hill 1 has been, I'm really glad they're remaking that, because that fucking needs it. I do hope they just get rid of some enemies, though, because, like, I get skinless dogs. It's like, alright, yeah, that's the thing you might see in a fucking doomed suburb. But just, like, also skinless pterodons or something, that's just stupid. Like, there are just some things in that are video game enemies, because they just didn't have ideas. And it's like, man, come on, you could have made them, like, humanoid or something. I don't know, you know? But, like, you know, fucking, with a remake, they'll be able to give that game what it needed. Because, like, I love the cutscenes, I love the mood. But it's just, like, it's not, this isn't scaring me, it's not upsetting me. You know? I need, like, to see some shit. It's like books don't scare me. I've tried. Yeah, I've heard the new Silent Hill 2 movie is awful, which is funny. I mean, like, I honestly don't hate the first, like, you know, 2 Silent Hill movies. I don't get why they get ragged on so much. Like, I don't think they're great movies, but they're not fucking terrible by any stretch of the imagination. Like, the idea that they're, like, sub 50%, they're okay. You know? You can sit and watch them. I'm trying to even remember the doctors and nurses in Silent Hill 1. I kind of vaguely recall them. The problem is that's only in the hospital. And that's cool, but, like, only in the hospital. Like, they really should have had some, like, I don't know, humanoid mutants or something else. Just, fucking, again, it's like, what's that, a bird? That's such a, it's... Did everyone in this town have parrots? I understand dogs, but, you know, no one has this many fucking parrots. Just stupid. I mean, the little things in the school were annoying. I hope they just go like scary kids. Don't be babies. Just make it scary kids. Okay. Air Screamer. A large pterodactyl-looking bird. Why? Why are they dinosaur-type birds? Why? Yeah, like Degrona, dog. Grey Child. Creeper. I hate the bugs. They're just so annoying. Larval Stalkers. Those are interesting. I like those. Romper. Oh yeah, Puppet Nurse. Puppet Doctor. Because that'll come up a treat in that fucking, you know, Silent Hill 2 remake engine. It'll be great. And I hope that they do, like, 2 and 3. Child monster. Yeah, see, those are the ones I think that got, like, swapped around or something. Because it's just kind of like a munted-looking kid with, like, a hole in its head. I was kind of surprised it's just sort of, like, even got made, you know? You know, some more monsters, better designs, you know, that'd be good. I mean, it'll be good. And you know, because, like, Abstract Daddy was so much better in the new one. I mean, the new one's just better. I don't, people are gonna be like, no, why? He's like, yeah, it is. I was looking for the fucking, like, actual, like, graphics of Puppet Nurse, and not, like, the neat art, and it's surprisingly hard to find. Because, like, that's just the art. Don't show me the fucking art. I want to see the art. I want to see, like, PS1 graphics of a nurse with, like, a back fetus telling her what to do. Like, those are gonna look fucking great. You know, a nurse with a growth in its back telling her to stab. That's going to look fantastic. I'm already looking forward to that. I really, like, yeah, I want creepy kids. I want, like, you know, child ghosts. Of all fucking games, the only one to fucking actually push ahead with that was, like, Days Gone. You know? Which is kind of insane. And, like, I respect them for it, because it's always like, they'll yell at us. It's like, yeah, fuck, so what? If I go to a fucking school in a zombie situation, I want, like, you know, zombie kids. I'd be a fucking baby. Scary and horrible. It's a child, but now it's a savage monster. That's, you know, that's upsetting. That's disturbing, goddammit. You know, I mean, the school could be so fucking good if you just let, like, creepy kids and shit be like, what the fucking thing is in that. And I like the kind of ghost kids. Those were novel. Yeah, Days Gone had infected children, and it was actually interesting because like everything about Days Gone was like so close to being good, and it just kind of like managed to duck it every time. That's a shame, you know. Oh, God, alright. What day is it? Friday. Alright, well, it's day off tomorrow. And, whatever that thing is. Subscriber Saturday on Sunday. Might dip into another one in between bits of, another crab's treasure, although I have been enjoying another crab's treasure, I will say that. Okay, what do we got? I mean, maybe Dave the Diver, but it also, like... You know, it's kind of like just a hat on a hat when you compare that to, like, fucking another crab's treasure. What else we got? Tearscape, Zelda, A Link to the Past, and Bloodborne. Well, you have my attention. Yeah. Alright, let's see if I can find this fucking... I think this might be it. Well, it's 7 years, which I don't really want to fucking...
As a chair goes flying outside a Melbourne strip club.
Oh god, the comedy on that is fantastic.
And a hard fall. A hard hit from behind and a hard fall straight down as a chair goes flying outside a Melbourne strip club. A shock twist, it was thrown by the victim's mate. Security guards can't help but laugh, suspecting the missile was meant
That's top shelf. That's funny as fuck.
for them. The two men had arrived at Bar 20 around 9:20 last night, but inside they were asked to leave. There was a scuffle with security. A hard hit from behind and
there's like one frame where you can just really see just like chair. Oh god. Oh god. You hit your own friend in the back of the head with a chair, man, like...
about to walk into a restaurant next door. Once he figured out how to get past the automatic door, he grabbed a new weapon from the dining room. Sarinya Kaushalad tried minutes later, down on the footpath. Surrender. He was back at the front door apologising, pleading to be let back in, unaware the other man was about to walk into a restaurant next and flung it down the street towards the bar entrance, but it struck his mate. It struck his mate and flung it down the street towards the bar entrance, but it...
I pushed the fucking button!
down
I
as
thought
a
I was
chair
on,
goes
like...
flying outside a Melbourne strip club. A shock twist, it was thrown by the victim's mate. Security guard out the target.
You cannot take it?
He grabbed a new weapon from the dining room. The man was about to walk into a restaurant next door. And on the footmate entrance, but it's towards the bar entrance, but... It struck his mate, who was back. Old 7 News, the men were a disastrous miscalculation. Seen it coming. The bouncer on the door had seen it coming and ducked inside. His mate wasn't so lucky, and the thrower's reaction to his disastrous miscalculation.
Oh god, because look...
Clear.
That poor guy, the fucking... This has got nothing to do with her. Fucking shit's just strolled in and like... Oh god, that is good. Fucking... I love these, like, just these moments before, like, the fucking disaster, you know, just dark. Oh, God, bad hit, too. Still, the hand's still up. He's still having a conversation on the way down. Oh, God. That is so fucking funny. Like, oh, Homer, you are not living that one down. Boom. Because it's so rare for someone to get a solid comeuppance like that, and you have, like, nothing to do with it. You know, like, that's just a gift from the fucking gods, that one. Oh, God. Because that wasn't, like, a good throw. Exactly. But it was a forceful throw. Like, that chair was moving. Like, enough to cover, like, probably about 5 meters and hit him on the down arc, like, right in the back of the head. It sucks getting hit in the back of the head. It sucks getting hit in the back of the head worse when you had no idea anything was coming. Yeah, I saw the brick dude. That was good. The fucking chud getting his own goddamn cinder block. Right to the back of that. It's probably like that guy was like probably like the one trying to like he's trying to get back. He's trying to like be the good one, and his friend's just getting a fucking chair, and then not only getting a chair and then hitting him with it. And he's there trying to, like, talk their way back in, and his friend's getting a fucking chair. Like that. And they're on the news, you know? Like, this isn't just some fucking thing you find on the internet maybe decades later. You know? Like, that's Channel fucking 7. That's network news. Like, normal people will have seen that. You know, they'll have watched that before they sat down to an episode of The Block or whatever it is they fucking do with themselves these days. Like, wherever they work, they'll be fucking hearing about that. Like, that's gonna be a thing for years, if it ever goes away for those two guys. Third camera angle. Like, that's the thing, like, because when was I fucking, you know, I quit everything around 2012, which was not like, you know, like, God, I had a iPhone 3 in, I think, 2010. And you know, that was like, then I had a Galaxy, like, that's still pretty early in the, like, omnipresent camera deal, you know? Like, I feel bad for the guy who got hit. Like, he was absolutely wasted and, you know, probably shouldn't have been in the fucking strip club in the first place. But, like, was probably not the fucking cause of the difficulty based on, you know, everything I could see there. And then you got a chair to the back of the head. Oh. That's a wooden chair, too. Like a restaurant quality chair. Just threw a chair in the direction of the fucking strip club. Like, I don't think, like, because this is one of those ones where I think they've suffered enough, okay? Like, I don't think whatever they did warrants, like, some full tilt fucking dragging. Like, that's it, that is cosmically embarrassing. You know? Because, man, I see shit like that, I'm like, fuck, man, like, you know, all my shit, right, like, because, like, all my shit wrapped up pretty much before, like, it became more common to see that kind of crap on the news, you know? Just... hate to be getting up to drunk shenanigans with these days, you know? I don't have for fucking people to deal with the paranoia. I do anything fucking stupid, it's like, well, that's gonna be on fucking, you know, the internet tomorrow. There was a time when you could just not have to worry about that. Yeah, like, you've... Again, like, the guy hit by the chair I don't think deserves really much of this. I think he got whatever he had coming, he probably got that and then some. You know, he didn't deserve that fucking level of clobbering. But, like... Oh, God. Imagine seeing that on the weekend and then, like, working with that guy at, like, the fucking, I don't know, sales cubicle or some shit. And he comes on Monday. It's just like, whew. At the back of the fucking head. Because, man, the shit I have seen. Like, I'll never forget the guy that just... It was a big fucking broad, like... You know, the kind of dude who probably was, like, a rugby player in uni, you know, or high school, like, private school fucking, you know, situation. Just that kind of big, hefty build. But, like, older, you know, kind of like probably late 40s, body a bit fucking ragged. Just like a perfect flat plop sound as he hit the fucking ground, and then just vomiting and shitting himself at once. Just like, fuck, man. It's bad enough that happening to you, you know, like, that guy got to do that and nobody got, you know, footage of it. Like, there was security footage, that's long been since taped over. It's just, that's a memory for me and maybe, like, a few other people who were there that night. Threw a chair at your friend. Because, like, you know, the beer moment, it was like, fuck, did I just kill him? Just the fact that he's going down and still has the finger up is just such a... That's the perfect drunk deal. It's probably just being wasted as shit that made the fucking, you know... Made him not die. Just... Fucking, man, drunks are just... You can just land. Like, people will just hit the ground and they're fine. Like, not fine, like, there'll be some bruising, but I mean, compared to, like, what I've seen happen to, like, sober people falling over and shit... Just, they go limp, and they just, everything hits the ground with this kind of thud, they absorb the impact, it says, genuinely impressive. Oh, God. Yeah, like, you know, because that was a strong throw, and all you see is it go, kank, like, basically, you know, kinky his head fucking forward, and then he just... You know, tits straight into the fucking ground. It's just like, you know, you might have fucking killed him, you don't know. It was a well-made chair. I do love just like it's so funny because the guard that comes out laughing and clapping and pointing, like for a second I thought it was a guy that I'd worked with, but like there's just no way it fucking could have been because it's fucking nearly 20 years ago now. But like that's a guy, you know. You gotta be careful of drinking games, because, like, I never forget doing, like, fucking beer 101, which sounds easy. And it's just because it's just, like, you do 100 shots of beer. You do 1 shot of beer every minute. And it's like, it's 30 mils of fucking beer. Like, how hard can that, what's so bad about that? And then you just forget, and then you wake up the next day, and you're like, what the fuck happened? Down I go. Yeah, that was a down I go. I remember tripping fucking over trying to get back into my fucking dad's house one time, and just there's this big giant like Brisbane fig tree at the front of his driveway, and it has these like giant roots that kind of go across the drive, and like just fallen like hip first somehow onto it, and just landing there, and then shouting to my friend who was still paying for the cab, "Ugh, bad fall." Like I felt it in my dick, and that's a warning. That's a warning. There's an alarm bell's gone off there. Fucking. Not a day goes by. I'm not glad I don't fucking do that no more. Something always reminds me, it's just like, God fucking damn it. Like, is it though? Like, I think it's the speed that gets you. Like, I've drunk a lot of beer. The worst drinking game I ever played was the motherfucking cocksucker game, where you had to do a shot of tequila every time someone in an episode of Deadwood said cocksucker. And we watched one episode, and we were, like, basically fine. And then the next episode was all about woo. And cocksucker is one of, like, the 3 words he knows. And I think that night ended with, like, the microwave in the pool. Like 10 bottle, like as in like a 6-pack bottle, or 10 tallies? Because 10 beers for me was nothing. That time in my life, I could, 6-pack was just a start. I think my record something like 50, give or take. Right, 330 ml. Yeah, so a beer. So it's like 10 beers. That's not, yeah, again, see, like, it's a speed thing. The regularity of the beer just adds up somehow. Just like outpaces your liver's ability to process it. Because I could have 10 beers. That was easy. Yeah. Got me munted, that's all I can remember. Ugh. I like being able to digest food. Oh yeah, no. Like when you drink like regularly, like when you are a heavy drinker. Because I wasn't an alcoholic, because I just stopped. I was, self-medicating. But like that was just, every night. You couldn't sleep. You'd pass out. But like, I could put away 10 beers. 4 tallies was like fairly, like a midway through the night kind of thing. Like I said, don't miss it. I mean, you know, by the end, I could drink like a fucking bottle of spirits and leave the house and, you know, go to a bar. I really like being able to properly digest food, though. Like, that just rules. You know, like, because stuff would look tasty, and you'd order food, but you wouldn't be able to finish it. And then, like, what you'd eat instead is, like, a fucking mostly jalapeno souvlaki at, like, 3 in the morning. Dear God, man. Oh yeah, no, don't get me wrong. Those were great souvlakis. I did love those souvlakis. Oh yeah, Cottonmouth. Like the absolute worst ones were the weird existential ones. Like sometimes so like what would happen is you'd wake up, start drinking again, and then you had to pay the toll for that one. So like you'd fall asleep because you'd been drinking all day again, and you'd fall asleep at like, you know, 3 p.m. because you'd had no sleep and were just powering through. And then you wake up and it's like midnight and you can't get back to sleep, but you don't want to drink again because you just can't bring yourself to do it. And you just then the next day it was like a hangover of the soul. You just couldn't do anything. You couldn't think. You couldn't feel. There was just it's just like nihilism to remind you of the poison that was killing you. You just felt like you were dead. I fucking hated those. Yeah. It hurts so fucking much. Yeah, I was never a smoker. I smoked weed, but like tobacco tastes like shit, and you know, what's it do? Oh, it kind of relaxes you. You sure? It seems like a big price to pay for, like, kind of relaxed. You know, I think I'd fucking... Yeah, like, look, let me tell you when I say Disco Elysium in a lot of ways spoke directly to me. Ugh. I feel like something's been kicking me in the fucking ribs. Oh god, it sucked. It sucked. I'm so glad it's over. I mean, look, there were parts that were fun. Because the weed was a good cure for the depression, but not a good cure for the anxiety. And the booze was a good cure for the anxiety, but not the depression. I wouldn't recommend dealing with a situation like I did, but I'd be lying if I said I didn't deal with the situation. I still remember when I, you know, getting Disco Elysium and thinking, I'll just load it up and have a look at it, see how it is, like, see if I want to, like, you know, actually play it. And then I played it, like, just for 6 hours. It's like, god damn, fucking got me. Alright, that'll do for now. We'll do some, I don't know, whatever that fucking tearful, where are we? What is it? Tearscape. Right. See, like, you know, games can look like that. You can make games be just a little pixel guys, you know, and that's got to be easier than ray tracing. I'm not saying it's, like, not work, but, like, I feel like making little sprites like that's got to be simpler than, like, you know, doing graphics. I do love smoked meat. Alright, so I keep getting it wrong, Tearscape, there we are. Tearscape, Sunday, you know, I mean, again, I think it's a similar overall game style, but, like, at least very different in terms of, like, art style. Alright, what time is it? Yeah, I gotta eat something. Alright. Tearscape on Sunday, and I don't know, some nonsense on... I might play that Kirby fishing game on Monday. Soft and wet. Alright. Until then, entertain yourselves.